Hi, so if you follow my YouTube channel, you will have seen over the last few months I've been doing quite a bit of fussy cutting of stamped images and designer series paper using the ScanNCut machine. This is one that was on my channel. I fussy cut the flowers from some designer series paper. This one I used an oval shape and placed the stamped image within it, and then I made a matting layer. This is another one that's been on my channel. These should all be on my channel by the time you see this video I'm going to do now. This was using the Hugs from Shelley where I stamped the feathers, and I used the ScanNCut to add a border and cut the feathers out. One of the questions that I've been asked about repeatedly is, how do you cut around stamped greetings? So here are just a few. So basically the principles are the same. The ScanNCut needs a continuous line to follow to be able to put an outline around either a stamped image in this case, or to be able to cut something out of your pattern papers. And it's exactly the same with stamped greetings. If you just create a word in Canvas or in the machine and you go to cut that word out, the machine will follow each individual letter. But when you're making stamped greetings, you might not necessarily want to cut all these individual letters out, and in some cases it's impossible. So in today's video I'm going to use the Hugs from Shelley stamp set, which was a UK paper pumpkin kit that we had in April. To save some time, I've stamped Hugs and Grateful just in black ink on Whisper White card, nothing special, just done that to save some time. And I'm going to hopefully try and show how you can cut these stamped words out by just adding an outline around the whole word using your ScanNCut. I'm going to put the piece of card on my regular ScanNCut mat and I'm going to load it into the machine. I'm going to go to scan and I'm going to use direct cut. I'm going to say save anything that I create temporarily into the machine, and I'm going to say go. Okay, I'm going to drag in the red handles just to isolate the area so the machine knows what I'm trying to get it to do, and I'm going to say OK and wait for it to recognise. Now, I'm not sure how well you're going to see this. I've zoomed into 400%, but basically it's trying its best to pick up the outline of the word because it thinks I want it to cut around all these individual letters. And you know, it's picked up some of it. It's not picked up this bit of the H for the hugs, and it's not got all of the parts of the word grateful. And to be fair, that's not what I want. I want it to put me an outline around the outside of the complete word in both cases. So I'm going to show you how you can hopefully rectify this problem if it happens to you. So I'm going to unload the mat. And this is what I use, a mechanical pencil with a soft rubber in the end. And what you have to do is make this one complete outline. So I will try and zoom in for you, but basically the letter H is separated from the UGS. Those three letters are all joined together, but the H is on its own. So there's a break. So when the ScanNCut scans this, it's going to try and follow this H, and then it doesn't know what to do. So what I'm going to do using this mechanical pencil is just create a bridge, if you like, in between the U and the H, so that's all joined up. And then at the bottom between the U and the H, I'm going to create another bridge. And we'll see how that responds. Now again, the word grateful, the G is completely separate from the rest of the letters. So I'm going to create a bridge again. So I'm going to just continue this line from the R down to the G, and the cross on the T, I'm going to join that up here and here. And I'm going to rescan it and see if it now picks up what I want it to do. So I'm going to hit the home button on the machine and get rid of this and say yes, it's okay to delete everything. I'm going to load up the mat. I'm going to go to scan, direct cut, save to the machine and go. Again, I'm going to drag in the red drag handles to isolate this area. And I'm going to say OK and wait for it to recognise. Now I'm just going to zoom in to 400%. Now this time it's created an outline around everything. So if I just come out of that, so it's here. If I now go to OK and then to outline and add a 0.4 outline, it should now follow that shape with a 0.04 white outline for me. So I'm just going to say OK, OK again and cut. I'm going to say OK and unload. So now when I peel this card away, and lift up my words, that's what I get. So let's just get this one off. Got some stray card there to get rid of. So there are the two stamped words cut out with a 0.04 border. I would just then come in with my soft eraser and get rid of the pencil lines that I drew in. And the same here, so I joined up the bar of the T to the G and that little bar of the R, and just rub away the pencil marks. And that's how I did all these others. So I hope that's helpful. As I say, the principles are exactly the same as whether, it doesn't matter whether you're stamping an image or words. The machine has to have a continuous line to follow. And obviously, you know, with stamp greetings, they're not necessarily always joined together. You know, the dream big here is individual letters. So again, on this one, I just had to draw in pencil lines, you know, connecting the D to the bottom of the R, and I connected the R to the E, and so on. And then the machine was able to pick it up as an outline. I was able to add my 0.04, and then I could rub the pencil marks away once it was cut. I hope that answers the questions. As I say, it's been one of the most requested videos for me to do this, but I've just been so busy, and especially over the summertime, I am always busy with other family commitments. So this is the first opportunity I've had to be able to sit down and do a video for you. So please give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you don't already do so. Make sure you've got the bell notification icon switched on, and that way you'll get notified when I do upload videos. Also, make sure that you're following my blog, because I, you know, do give giveaways, and I always post the winners for the giveaways on my blog. So if you're not following, you wouldn't know, you know, whether you've won anything or not. Anyway, as I say, I hope that was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.